Hi, my name is Krista, and this video is about how I would help you develop your pitch or your presentation. And one of the first and foremost things I think is important to remember is you want to be personable to your audience, maybe even get them to laugh. And sometimes if they can relax, they see you're relaxed and then they know that you're confident. If they know that you're free with yourself and you can sort of break that barrier between audience and you as presenter. So one of the things that I've noticed with different pitches that come together is they jump right into the science and right into, what we're trying to sell or get across. And what I've instructed and helped people do is to really find, not to be cheesy, but sort of the heart of their story, and where is the meat of what's going to capture their audience's attention in terms of why they're going to care. How can they relate to it? Who do they know that could maybe benefit? Something personal to them. So it has to, not necessarily, show puppies to tug at their heartstrings, but you need to remember that, not everyone speaks, in terms of our specialty. And to be able to attract those that aren't in our specialty, we have to sort of create a story about, like, for me, I work with in the health field, and to bring it to a point where it's understandable to them and to your audience, the type of patient that you're talking about and how they can relate to it, or think of someone that they know that could use that, or how they could even figure out other ways to use what you're doing. But you first have to just really start with what's really at the heart of this. Who are we trying to help? And then the science can come after that to sort of support that main idea. I've had examples in terms of, different innovative wheelchair development. And right off the bat, I couldn't really understand in this pitch I was helping with a student, kind of what was the gist, like why were we doing this? And then they got to a point where, after I asked a couple questions, I said, so it basically, at this point, those who use wheelchairs can't do thus and so, thus and so. Some of these things are, patent protected, so I can't say what it is. But so really, so I said to them, so the bottom line is, if you have a wheelchair, you still can't do thus and so. And the student said, yeah. And I said, well, there you go. That's the problem. And that's where you need to start. And how many people is that? So it's something like that that I am very passionate about and would love to help you. Thank you.